What scares me is the fact that it says round 20. We're in round 20. We don't have many games left. That is... Like, how's it July already? We're almost at the end of the season? I feel like it just goes too fast. Like, you just get excited for the season to start, then all of a sudden we're getting ready to see who plays who in the finals. Like, Origins, that came and went like it was nothing. I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah, round 20. I kind of know how many tips I am on all up, based on what I do my tips on. And I know I have gotten, like I've said it to you, but then I forgot to put it in on the app, so therefore I got a loss. So pretty much what I'm saying is I go by what I put into the tipping app. I go by that. Yeah, which I don't think is much. I think I'm just over 70. I don't know. Could I check now? I could check right now, but I could also just get into the tips. There you go. Crikey, I've got 79 points. So, last week got 6 out of 7. I only got the Dolphins wrong. Nico Hines came to play. Who would have thought? They're still outside the 8. Raiders sitting pretty up top. That probably won't change. Something maybe significant has to happen for them to lose top spot. Storm, 50-50 what's going to happen with them. Doggies, 50-50. Actually, you know what? From 2, actually the whole bottom 8 is 50-50. Bottom of the top 8. So from 2 to 8, I think that is the most 50-50 on who might win this year. Will they turn up? Will they not? Raiders, will they come they need a good loss. And I don't think this week will be that, but they need a good loss leading into finals or week 1 of finals. So they need a loss towards the back end of the season. Just kind of remind them, anything can happen, which is a good loss. It's a good loss to have. I don't know, maybe resting players, maybe second last round or third last round will be good. See what happens there. But let's get back into it anyway. Dolphins Cowboys to start us off in approximately 37 minutes. I think they've got a 7:40 game or 7:50 game. I think it might be 7:40. Not sure, but this will probably be closer than I really think. Either way, I'm going to go Dolphins. If you really want to know how close I'm going to tip them, Dolphins by 6. Ooh, that's interesting. Put some in the 8. Sharks Roosters. This is probably the most 50-50 game. I've gone Sharks mainly because it's at Shark Stadium, and the fact that Chad Townsend is back in the team. What happened to Zavala? I think Zavala with Sam Walker, that is probably your ideal combination if I was the Roosters. Or Walker Smith. Walker's definitely got to be in there. But Zavala has been kind of holding his own, I guess. Panthers, they should just walk over the Rabbitohs. Raiders, Eels, as I said, I don't think Eels will win. Dylan Brown, bench. Moses is still injured, I believe. Who will step up for them? Definitely not Zach Lomax. Ayongi, no idea. He's a bit 50-50. But yeah, it'll be hard. I think the Eels should, as long as they don't want the wooden spoon, they should pretty much pack it in. Like, we are done, basically. Dogs versus the Dragons. I'm going to go Dogs, even though I don't understand why they've dropped Sexton. Like, I do understand, but I don't. Galvin is kind of their future. That's where they're going. But the fact that they've dropped Sexton, who has pretty much taken them to the position, like, he might not be a standout player, but at the end of the day, he's been in that team that's got him mainly been on top of the ladder for the whole season, or just been part of that team. So I think it's a bit harsh to drop him. Like, even if he's going overseas, doesn't matter. Just reward the bloke. As much as he might be the something man of the comp. Anyway, Storm Seagulls. I think Storm will just walk over the Seagulls. Should be chalk it up for an easy win. Tigers Titans. Who would have thought this game would be on? Titans could pull something out of there. Who knows? But Tigers. Knights Warriors. This is pretty sure. I might have to double check my tips because I've already entered my. Oh no, that's right. That is correct. I've gone home team every game except for this last one. Am I sure the Warriors will win? No confidence. So who knows what will happen? And my team, the lovely Broncos, are having their bye. It's kind of a well-timed type of bye. If they had a bye between now and like 2 weeks' time, probably perfect timing. Because what they dished up in that first half against the Titans was disgraceful. And I had Ezra Mam as my captain in Supercoach, so that was brilliant to watch. He got me a total of 36 points. If you don't play Supercoach, you get double the points for your captain. And so that would have meant he got 18. He was negative 17 at one point. Yes. Alright, recap time. Dolphins, Sharks, Panthers, Raiders, Bulldogs, Storm, Tigers, and up the Waz. That is rounding out my tipping. Which will mean Seagulls, Roosters drop out, Sharks, Dolphins come in. Ooh, this is probably one of the closest, I guess besides the top four. Definitely one of the closest seasons for teams battling it out. Yeah. Be interesting. So who knows what will happen? I certainly don't know what will happen. And it starts tonight.